silent! Be still!
Always stream with
That's why mine are always black. Hereafter, so that we remember our bonds, we shall always come together in a circle.
It's not so much chill. We hit so many different topics to jump all over.
Party! I'm nice. Move it, dick face!
Hey everybody, welcome to the watch party. Captain Lou introducing everybody. Yeah, we are on Dexter season 3, episodes 5 and 6 tonight. So yeah, if you have been watching along, yeah, we are continuing this now. But yeah, let me say hello to the fine folks out there. Of course, we have Superfan. He was the first one in here tonight. How you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm doing good. Happy Father's Day to everyone. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here to have a blast and watch some Dexter with everybody tonight.
Hell yeah, man. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everyone out there. Bad Take Bojan, I hope you wished a happy Father's Day to Good Take Bojan for us.
Yes, I did. He had a great day out with
Awesome.
the boys doing stuff, getting ready for their big move to the new apartment in a couple weeks.
That's right. That's awesome. Did you start the movies yet? The marathon for them?
No. They were doing a lot of stuff like in the garage and trying to pick out the pieces and stuff they wanted to move. So
Gotcha.
we didn't get to do much fun stuff this weekend other than that. But they move in officially on July 2nd. So 4th of July weekend will be our first
Nice.
movie watch party. So.
Fingers crossed it all turns out well. And
Thank
yeah,
you.
they're going to be good over there. Awesome. Of course, we got Slasher in the house as well. How you doing, brother?
Hey, what's up? Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Just here to watch some Dexter, the furniture of law enforcement. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Good show.
Are we bringing up Robert Kopp here?
Robert Kopp is here!
So what would be the bootleg toy version of Dexter? Would it be like Dukester?
No, it would be Dexter, but it would be the one from that animated series with the red hair.
Like Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah.
Dexter.
Get out of my laboratory!
Yeah. I want to see his sister Dee Dee.
Dee, I'm going to kill you.
She's dressed up as
Dee has
Deb.
been chopped up into many bits and pieces.
You're
She-
stupid.
she's dressed up like Deborah from the first episode in her outfit. Who's gonna be LaGuerta in that? Would it be the mom with the rubber gloves?
Oh God!
Shit. I want Dokes to be the father, so he could say "Surprise, motherfucker."
Well, they could combine Dokes and Dexter and call it Dokester.
Dokes.
Dexter.
Oh no, there's gonna be
Well,
a
he
Netflix.
is a ginger. Yeah, he is a ginger, so that means he's got to be black.
He's a ginger with a tan. But we got our rooftop Korean in the house as well. How you doing, brother?
Lock and load, baby!
Oh my God.
That is right. We created Robert Kopp. He is ours.
For those who are just tuning in, go back and watch the toy stream. We brought up Robert Kopp. It was the bootleg version of RoboCop.
The furniture of law enforcement.
It was so successful that they made Robert Kopp too.
They
And
did.
possibly a third one because he said, I'll be back.
He did say that. So amazing.
Before we start the show, I gotta show Tina this because she's in the dark about
You have
What the
to.
hell are these guys talking about?
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Show them Robert Kopp. You know,
Tina, you're famous with that amazing movie, right? Robert Kopp.
Not sure I've heard of that one.
It's very similar to RoboCop.
It was so good they made a part 2.
yeah, except for he skips leg day and has major brain fog.
He's always sexually aroused.
Oh yeah, you could cut a mirror with his nipples.
Oh my God, Robert.
This is why sometimes the knockoffs are not as good as the original.
But
Look at the furniture.
instead of the future of law enforcement, it says the furniture of law enforcement.
Oh my God.
Holy shit!
I mean, I see
Future
Robert.
furniture, they sound the same.
I see Robert and Robert Cop 2, but I don't see no Robert Cop 3.
No,
Oh, that's a shame.
apparently he didn't come back.
Yeah, I know. I should have said, "I'll stay right here."
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Captain Outis, what's up, man? It's RR.
Hey,
He's
what's
over
up,
on the
RR?
Rumble side. That's right. We're
What up?
streaming this on Rumble as well. So yeah, and wherever you're watching, YouTube, Rumble, X. I am dropping the link. I don't. Hold on a second. I got to put the link in here. Is this the correct link? Yeah, that's the correct one. So if you are watching with us or alongside us, there is the StreamYard link. It's in the YouTube section. Let me see. Can I still pull up Rumble without it crashing on me? Fingers crossed. Oh, it's on the phone. I'll drop it in here too for anyone who wants to watch along with us. Here is a StreamYard link over on Rumble as well. So, bam, there it is. So yeah, we're going to be starting it up. And if you're watching alongside, if you just want to watch it on your own TV or computer, we are starting episode 5. So yeah, there you go. And we're going to get this thing started. We're going to ignore Civil Wars and World War III for the moment. Dexter, we're going to see Dexter and his new best friend Jimmy Smith. And what
The furniture isn't looking too bright, everybody.
represent this. And starting now. We skipped the intro, folks. It's right. It's Father's Day, and Dexter's a father now.
He likes him so much he took him golfing. Holy shit.
Wow.
It's like, I could kill somebody.
Yeah.
First name alone, yeah, go for it.
He's like, yeah, where am I going to put my glass slides now?
and my kill tools.
Wait, why did Ethan Turner look like that cop? What's the fucking cop that's pissing off her? Quinn?
Oh, I didn't see my head was down.
Quinn. It looked like the cop, Quinn.
Look like Quinn?
Quiet, they're speaking my people's language.
Yiddish.
I know it wasn't Quinn, but it looked like him. Oh my god! Every time this girl like falls in love and flirts, it's just fucking nauseating. Oh my god!
So like your typical Californian city.
Right.
He's a fucking junkie. This dude's too clean looking to be a fucking homeless junkie.
Yeah. He had too many teeth as well.
Yeah. His hair, it looked like he combed his hair. Like,
Too many teeth. Too many teeth.
Too many toofs.
Too many tooths.
Bazooka's all business now, huh? He's pissed at them because they all didn't go to his thing, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's the kid that let him into Freebo's house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it almost looks like Quinn.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, because of the hair.
And his face, too. The face he was making.
Not all white people look the same.
One cracker, you see one cracker, you see more.
Oh, shit.
Ramon.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's gonna fix things. And you know what? Batista kind of had a lot. He's like, oh, he's dressing better. He was wearing the same types of shirt Batista wears
I know.
before.
Yeah.
Batista
That's why he
looks
says
like,
he looks better.
Batista dresses like he's the fucking lead singer of a Smash Mouth cover band.
Looks like he's gonna go to Margaritaville.
He dresses like Guy Fieri.
Yeah. He does.
He's undermining her. I want to know what love is.
You tell me there's a chance.
I hate all that rattan furniture in her house. Ugh.
I know.
Yeah.
Feels like an old college apartment.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that show Empty Nest.
No,
Yes.
Empty Nest looked a little nicer than this. This is the more like All in the Family style fucking.
Yeah, like a mix because it's so dark.
I can see Rita's nipples through her shirt.
Yay!
Her nipples are almost as hard as Robert Kopp's.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh. You see what she did there? Making his favorite, so then he can drag him onto that house hunting. Could be your awkward meal.
Skinner!
What the fuck? Now they're kissing his ass. Whoa.
You know, there's only one cop that could solve all these problems, right?
Yep, Robert. That's right.
He'll be back.
I will dispel the rattan furniture because I am the furniture of law enforcement.
You're cheating on her with murder.
Man needs his hobbies.
No. You know, nothing pisses a woman off more than a man with a son. Just kidding.
Oh, it's his mom. Someone needs to see another shrink again.
Wow. That's kind of personal.
She's so dirty.
That's the absolute worst. Is having a blowout at a house hunt.
Oh my god, yeah.
Hey, man, things happen.
Yeah.
That's why I always bring a loaf of bread with me when I go house hunting.
Bring a pack of matches with you. Bring a pack.
Yeah,
Make sure you got matches in your pocket.
No. The smell and everything sucks, but like, you know, that if anything works in your favor. But like, you got to bring a loaf of bread with you and test out that toilet.
I think it was just Chipotle's.
Yeah. Why did you eat Chipotle? You're not supposed to when you're pregnant.
Oh, shit.
Oh, don't tell me this 12-year-old kid's about to get hit with a drive-by.
Today was a good day. He's going to do it in there?
He's on the boat.
He brought Saran wrap.
Of course he did.
He's a professional.
That's
I
not
can see the
rock cloths. That's not saran wrap.
dude. That's like the Amazon review is like worked great on a boat. Like, yeah,
I remember this lady. She was in a couple of comedy shows.
yeah. She was the Mucinex booger.
Oh, shit.
Unheard.
I don't think she's pregnant enough for an external heart monitor to work.
Yeah.
I also don't think they let visitors into hospitals so late. Do they? Like, would they let a visitor in at night? I've never ever fucking seen that.
Well, maybe if she's got a,
Oh, sorry.
she might not be officially like out of ER yet.
Yeah, it depends where in the hospital you're at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when my nephew was born, I showed up at like 11:30 at night,
Mm-hmm.
and I was there till
Oh.
about 5 in the morning.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yep.
Oh, when I was in the hospital last year, they were very authoritarian on freaking visiting hours.
Well, yeah, with the
Oh.
COVID bullshit, since then they've been very strange.
Yeah.
These hospitals. Again, I want to see the doctor walk in and be like, "Listen, I told you, no more Mexican food. It's just hemorrhoids. They burst."
Oh boy! Don't push too hard. Remember, only 3 times. After that, just take a shower. Oh.
Well, I just got to go out and murder motherfuckers.
Well, there I go, kill him again.
Oh shit! Sorry. Someone's walking by my house blasting some fucking
Oh, jeez.
retarded ass music.
I was gonna say it's like there's no windows.
It's gone.
That's right.
Yep. 2 windows closed and the air conditioner going, and I can still hear it.
Yeah, that sounded like right next to the mic.
Like I hoped.
Hmm.
Mi hermano.
Uh-oh.
Did we just become best friends? I think we became best friends. Oh shit.
Talking about murder isn't male bonding? Why is James Remar now back as a Force ghost?
It's just in his head.
I know, but like he wasn't like giving him advice before or anything. It was just like all memories.
Yeah, there were flashbacks. Well,
But now he's like giving him advice.
yeah, he's trying to picture what he would say or how he'd handle it, which kind of makes him a more efficient killer. Because it's almost like he's relearning some shit. Or you got the black kid.
Yeah.
The drug dealer. How's that a decent kid?
Hmm.
God damn.
Oof.
God, yo, this guy went all out there. He was just taking like pieces. This motherfucker took like his entire torso worth of skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was making a fucking sweater.
Hell.
Just for fun, they should have put the one from Silence of the Lambs in there.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
In her? Remember that shitty gimmick in wrestling? Skinner, the fucking guy who was like an alligator hunter.
Yeah, vaguely.
She's one of those women who believes every man she slept with is a good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what a new thing. She's upset. Oh.
You need to get out of here now, bitch.
God, she's way too fucking soft. Way too soft to be a fucking cop. Way too soft to be a respectable cop. There are crossing guards that are more hard-boiled than this fucking girl.
Clearly never had an Asian parent.
Oh, God. Get one of them crooked-ass COs to fucking take care of it.
That's heartburn. Like you said, you need cops, and you want Deb call 911. Oh shit! Angel's like, oh Dios mío,
Mi culo es un fuego.
ay ay ay.
Yeah, the trick is you use either real key limes or you go to the liquor section and get key lime extract.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
good.
I don't think I ever had key lime pie.
I definitely haven't.
Oh, it's one of my favorites. We actually just picked up key lime pie ice cream from a local neighborhood place. It's awesome.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
damn.
They also make lemon meringue ice cream.
Lemon
Both
meringue is
phenomenal.
awesome. I love lemon meringue.
Wow. My cousin just found the other day pistachio cheesecake.
Ooh, that's
Pistachio
a,
cheesecake.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I'd say it sounds amazing. Well, tomorrow is National Cannoli Day, so that's what I'm getting for breakfast.
Oh, nice.
I'm telling you, the Polish bakeries in the area, it doesn't matter whether the dessert is Polish or not. They do a fantastic job
That's killer.
where I live.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Those bakeries and stuff are the best.
Oh, exactly.
Oh man, she dying right here. She gonna die right in front of him?
It's a pretty good way to go. I've seen worse ways, man, where they keep struggling. Not a good thing to
Yeah.
watch. You're not supposed to eat fish when you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Why? Because of the mercury?
Parasites.
Yep. Mercury doesn't help either, but yeah, parasites mainly.
Not as masters as I am.
Oh, shit.
Did he say Galt?
Yep.
That's the asshole cop that went flying out of the helicopter in First Blood.
Rice with chicken. That was a weird shot. That didn't even look like it belonged there.
She's posing as a hooker. I'm sure she found plenty of dick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yay.
Oh shit, is that Saddam Hussein behind the counter? Look, it's Saddam Hussein.
See the one that was in Hot Shots?
He's the one that was like, remember the episode of Seinfeld when Jerry just sees Saddam Hussein out the street?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was the cop testing him, right?
Mm-hmm.
God, this woman got fucking Evander Holyfield nostrils.
Now I can't unlook. Like I can't unsee them.
She wants that dick.
Gotta love those shit tests.
She's not even pretty.
Yeah, but her body's amazing.
Will I endure the shit test? Well, she's not even pretty, so no.
Oh, he couldn't find a good one.
Yeah, it's your key lime pie shouldn't really be green because that means you've artificially colored it to be green.
Yep.
Yep.
So
But like, what is it the way, like the inside of it, the way lemon meringue is it's the same way?
well, on a lemon meringue, the meringue is the white egg whites at the top that are cooked.
But I mean, like the
So,
yellow lemon stuff in the middle. Is that the way the key lime pie looks, like in the middle, like that?
it's closer to a cheesecake consistency.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like thicker.
Sorry for interrupting Dexter with pie talk.
No, it's okay. Well,
There's always room for pie.
well, that's why I hit pause. When we're done, then we can get back to the show. Yep. It's A-okay. I'm not flipping tables or nothing. It's just everyone's hanging out.
Talking about pie.
We're talking about pie. I want to go back to that redhead. Her pie.
Get out of here, Force Ghost Dad.
Wow.
He seems charming.
Yeah.
That's how they say hello. Oh, up his nose. Oh shit.
Oh, that's an interesting new thing I've seen unlocked.
Oh.
I gotta try that.
Interesting,
Is that going to be the new Tide Pod challenge?
right?
The soda geyser up the nose.
Yeah, that'll clear the sinuses.
And that's a lot of blood. Jesus.
Yeah, it's rupturing all of his sinus cavities. You do the same thing with an air compressor.
Oh, he got a knife.
No, he is.
He is, isn't he? Quinn, right? I had a feeling.
What?
I had a
Quinn?
feeling he was a. I don't know. So something about Quinn. I have a feeling that something's gonna happen with this guy. Assault with a deadly soda.
Well, he
I
did
always knew
kidnap
that
him.
coke was dangerous.
He put him in a fucking trunk.
Damn. Oh, he's gonna murder an innocent person.
I don't know. With all those tattoos, you think he's innocent?
I think he's a very upstanding
Yeah,
person. I don't
it's not
understand.
like it's not like he has a Hello Kitty face tattooed on his
Right?
neck.
You know, he's a perfectly fine young gentleman. I don't know what's wrong with you people.
Shit.
Edward Norton did nothing wrong in American History X.
Oh, shit. I think I have good morals to these shows. It's all about friendship tonight. Shit. Excellent stuff. So next week is 7 and 8. So get ready for that. It's going to be a good time over there. Oh yeah. Slasher, what are you thinking so far? You like this one?
Good. Yeah. This
Cool,
season's
cool.
just as good as the first one.
Hell yeah. Dude, wait until we get to the next season, man. Holy shit. Your jaw's gonna hit your jaw's gonna hit the floor, man. That one was so fucking great.
Well, John Lithgow is just a treasure. So
That's when he pops up next season.
Yeah.
I remember like when the show was on, and like you know, like how when you're not paying attention to stuff, but you'll see stuff about a certain show.
Yeah,
or
people
movie
talking.
where yes, exactly. That was how I knew that he was on the show.
Yeah,
I like John Lithgow. John Lithgow is he's one of those guys that's like the best actors are the ones who could do comedy and drama.
Oh, for sure, man.
And he's
Oh,
one
yeah.
of those. He's one of those guys.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, unbelievable. Have they given him any Oscars or anything? I mean, like, not that those awards really matter. I know he's got all those Emmys, but I don't know if he's ever gotten an Oscar.
if I remember correctly, he at least has a Tony Award for his stage acting.
A Tone is an award.
Yeah, right. Good stuff, though, man. But
Actually, I just did a quick Google search, and he has quite a few Primetime Emmys, some Screen Actor Guild Awards, Critics' Choice Award, Golden Globe.
Emmys for Third Rock from the Sun. Is that what?
Oh, he was awesome in that.
Yeah.
They were all good on that.
I think he won one for Dexter.
Oh, yeah?
He did. He won a Golden Globe for Dexter. He
Yeah.
won 2 Tonys, one in 73 and one in 2002.
wow.
He just won a Screen Actors Guild Award for Conclave, which I keep meaning to watch. It sounds so good. And yeah.
Nice. Was that the one with the priests?
Yes.
I think I heard something bad about that one. Like the acting's good, and then something's very not good in that movie.
Oh, what about Mary?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but we'll leave it there. Yeah, because I don't know the full details. I heard it something in passing, and I was like, "Oh shit." Yeah, one of those Hollywood things, but yeah. But anyway, yeah. Next week is going to be 7 and 8, so looking forward to that. I can't believe. Yeah, we are flying through these things.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
That's why it's good to watch like two. Like, it goes a lot quicker when you watch two in a row.
Oh, for sure, man. Absolutely. But let the folks know what's going on. If you got anything else going on this week or even tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing a game later. eSWAT for Sega Genesis.
Oh, nice.
SWAT.
Yeah, I used to love it. It was a pain in the ass when you get towards
I've only
goo.
played that game like a handful of times in my life, so I'm not really familiar with it all that well. But
Well, the arcade version is a very different game.
Oh yeah, you were telling us.
I don't know if I ever played the arcade version.
Yeah, the arcade version's like Rolling Thunder or like the
Oh,
original
okay, yeah.
Yeah, you actually like he gets pieces of the suit as like awards for passing each level until he eventually becomes the full
whole
RoboCop.
suit. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. And then when you take damage, you
The
actually
whole Robert cop.
That is right. You take the furniture of the law enforcement.
Robert Cop is really eSWAT.
First you collect the ottoman, and then you collect the recliner,
credenza.
and then you collect the night table, and
Oh, shit.
But this show's good. This show's good. I wish I would have watched it when it was on. It's just like I was saying to you guys yesterday. I was like, the hype of cable shows really hurt it for me.
Yeah.
Stuff like The Sopranos, like shit like that.
Dude, I don't know why everyone is like wetting themselves.
I still don't.
Yeah,
really
I don't get it either. By the way, yeah, here's some shots so everyone they know what we're talking about. Here is Robert Cop.
I am Robert Cop. I have encephalitis in a big head.
Right?
So the arcade version, like you see him that screenshot right there where he's fighting a gorilla.
Yeah.
Like, you see pieces of the armor are actually off of him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a very different game. In fact, there are like the levels in the Genesis one there when you like go into the lab with the purple goop, which is like an infuriating level. Like that's not even in the arcade version.
I saw that there was. Oh yeah, because look, we scroll up a bit, Vinny.
Yeah.
You see, it has the that thing right there where it says Cyber Police eSWAT. Yeah, that's the arcade one. That's the arcade marquee.
Hell yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because the Genesis one is eSWAT City Under Siege, and this is Cyber Police eSWAT. Yeah, okay.
They both do the eSWAT.
I'm sure the Metroid, they were very happy with this design.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I remember some of that.
I didn't know it was on the Master System too.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that there was a Master System version. Yeah.
Neat. So yeah, tune in tonight. Yeah, Slash is gonna be playing this. Pretty cool. Nice. What time? Around what time?
After midnight. 12:10. Either I forget if I set it to 12:10 or 10:15, but after midnight Eastern time.
Awesome.
But I'm gonna step out now, guys.
Yeah, man.
I'll talk to you during the week.
You got it, buddy.
All right.
Have a good one, man.
Awesome.
Later,
Have a
everybody.
good night. Later. But yeah, awesome stuff. So Adam, have you seen these two already, or are these new to you? These last two we just watched.
The last one, no.
Okay. Cool.
The one we just finished up, no, I had not seen. Because again, I got about halfway through, like I told you, and I stopped.
Right.
We were still in season 2. But yeah, man, no, like sitting there watching it with the soda pop, that was great. See, don't drink soda pop, people. It's bad for you. It's bad for you. It's very, very bad. See, it'll make your nose bleed. Just don't do it.
All over the place.
I mean, could you not? It was like you picked the perfect episodes for Father's Day, yo. Like, I mean, what?
It just landed on that. Yeah, we got
sitting there telling them stop, and then headlights. And oh man, this is just This was again wonderful Father's Day. Loving season 3. Yeah. Loved 1 and 2. Nothing but fun so far with Dexter. It was great to be here with everybody. I felt funny because my arm got shaved, even though nothing happened. It's just kind of funny to not have the white hair sitting there. So, haha, look at that shit. It's funny. It's like, oh man, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but you got the other arm, did?
Yes, I did get the other arm but we'll show that maybe Tuesday. I don't know. I'm going to try to work with the group so we can do something on Tuesdays, or we'll figure it out. But it was a pleasure to be here with everyone. Happy Father's Day to everyone, whether it's your birth father or the man that stepped in and raised you as his own who was not. I just want to say Happy Father's Day to everyone. God bless you all. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And yeah, it was great to be here with everyone. And thank you for spending this Father's Day with all of us.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much, Adam.
Thank you.
Good stuff. And I got to say, too, man, I do like the addition of more James Remar popping up, even if it is kind of like, his Jiminy Cricket, so to speak. Yeah, I think it works. And especially as we keep going, like, yeah, Tina, you probably remember more of the other seasons where, like, it adds so much extra, I think, to the story.
Oh, absolutely.
Having them like that, but yeah.
And it lines up really well, the whole dark passenger concept, because it's almost like he then his father, anthropomorphized that.
Yeah, it's a bit like like he's got the angel and the devil on both shoulders,
exactly,
kind of thing. Yeah, it works. Yeah, cool stuff though all around. And it also helps too with the character, how much he sort of changes throughout each season. So yeah, because he's still learning a lot, much like us in life. So awesome stuff right there. And Tina, let everybody know where they can find you and anything else you'd like to say.
All right. Well, Adam pretty much said it all in terms of the show being great and just consistently from week to week. It's awesome. We talked about it. Look forward to season 4 because that was probably one of my favorites. As far as what am I doing this week, it's going to be a short work week for me. We will have a Spork of Ice and Fire on Sporky News podcast channel on Tuesday night to talk more. We might even start to begin to read some sections of the book Fire and Blood that the 3rd season of House of the Dragon will be based on, just so folks can know what really should have happened in season 2 and where they kind of went off course on season 2, and then see if there's any hopes of it coming back and following a decent plot to the end, because it's getting scarier and scarier. So because they delayed House of the Dragon again. So,
they did. Okay. Shit. I was gonna ask you how many books was the House of the Dragon?
Well, Fire and Blood was a history of the Targaryens from when the house first started all the way up to basically like 2 generations after what's currently in House of the Dragon. So we're like 3/4 of the way through the book already because they skipped so many battles. So I don't know if they're just going to reorder them, and season 3 is going to have a lot more action in it than season 2 did. Not really sure there. And there's a lot of changes that they made to season 2 that really will impact the future of the show unless they come up with some other alternative. So
that's interesting. Do you
think
they're going to make another time jump?
I don't think so. I think they're talking about that they're going to be done with House of the Dragon by season 4. And so I think that season 3 is just going to be a whole lot of fighting, a whole lot of battles, a whole lot of dragons dying, and then we'll see what's left for season 4, because a lot of the characters that make up that last quarter of the book either don't exist or they've killed them off.
Oh shit!
So it's very, very confusing how they're going to move that forward. So. And we think there's going to be a delay to season 3 of House of the Dragon because we were supposed to get the Dunk and Egg series coming out this fall or winter, and it's been delayed into 2026. So if they've delayed that series, I don't know if that means a lot of people are thinking that means they're also going to delay season 3 of House of the Dragon. So
do you think they're just going to clip it? It's not even it won't even make it to 4.
I don't know. I really don't. I could see that making a whole lot of sense, especially if if the Dunk and Egg series does take off, because people are really hoping that it will. It's a smaller universe. I mean, it's in the same world, but it's a much smaller cast of characters, and I think that it will work very well as a serial, because apparently they're taking the first 3 novellas each season. It's going to be one of the novellas for Dunk and Egg. And then if by some miracle R.R. Martin comes out with the second trilogy of novellas for the Dunk and Egg series, then that means that, they can go another, HBO can go another, 3 seasons after that.
Yeah.
But
I don't know shit about that.
I haven't read it. I only know tangentially of stuff that like Scott and Mason and the other folks have brought up during our chats based on the main series. But
Okay.
it's the big pile of books on my nightstand that I haven't read yet. I was gonna actually start this summer, figuring I wanted to read the 3 stories before the show came out in the fall, but since it's not, I kind of moved it a little bit further down my list
Right.
of stuff to watch. So
that's crazy. Yeah, because I heard that he said that he's not going to finish the last book now.
Oh,
tell you.
Yeah,
I
like
know
he got pissed that everyone's saying you're going too late. You're dragging this out, and he's like, well, then I'm not going to finish it, and fuck you.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I still have faith that Winds of Winter is going to come out. I don't think we're ever going to see the final book after that. Or I had a little bit of hope that we might see the final book if he passes away. And then the wife is like, listen, I've had to live with this guy for however many years. I'm going to make some major bank on this last book. And he has 2 assistants that they're kind of the story keepers, where they'll say, hey, you can't, hey, George, you said this guy had blue eyes 2 books ago. You can't change the eye color, that kind of thing. That they know the lore really well. Yeah, continuity.
Unless in his will he has this.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I said good day.
That absolutely could happen.
For you, Grandpa Joe.
Oh shit. We got to play that for Scotty.
That would be good. He'd like that. But as far as it's going to be a short week for me, I've taken Thursday and Friday off. Going to go help the boys pack up their apartment to get ready for their move in a couple weeks. So I figure since we've all got the lovely Juneteenth off on Thursday, that I'd make a long weekend and take Friday off too.
I don't know nothing about that, but I heard that's the day that they're all going to take fentanyl.
I can't breathe, baby.
It sounds about right. I don't know.
Oh shit, that's wild. Maybe we'll do it. Well, no, we got the toy stream on Thursday. Yeah. All right, but don't forget, folks. So Friday, we're gonna be doing the second John Wick as well. So yeah, if you're still down for that, that one's gonna be at like 8 p.m. on Friday.
Yep, I'm already telling the boys I want to leave their house or their apartment so I can get home in enough time to watch the movie with you guys.
Okay, cool.
So,
if you need, we can move it to 8:30, but whatever's a little bit better for you.
All right, sounds good. I'll let you know. Like I said, I'll know pretty much on Thursday, depending on how much we get packed that day, to see how much more is left to do.
Okay, sounds good.
Wait a minute, aren't you just gonna you move them in? You go, okay, that's it. Now we're all watching this together. We moved you. Now you gotta watch with Mama Bear.
That would be fun, but no, I'm not even sure they're gonna have everything hooked up yet. But that would be amusing.
Yeah. I'm just being positive and made you giggle. That's all. I did my job.
And I appreciate that, dear.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Tina. Always a pleasure having you on. Hell yeah. And of course, we got Chris Fisk. He's on the roof right now. He's pointing at them crowds.
Lock it, Lord, baby.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I had a blast. We're going right through Dexter. I mean, shit, we'll be catching up sooner than we think.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's a good thing, man. And yeah, there's a few other series and things we've been talking about too. We might end up covering. So, pretty cool. I know Adam. He says that he's down for it again. I'm pretty sure Trina's going to be down for it. But we're probably going to end up doing, I think after this, the good old Ash versus Evil Dead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think we'll probably end up doing those. Yeah, well, we'll see. Again, we don't know what's going on in the world, but you know what we do know? We know Chris has got a fantastic project.
Yeah.
And, it's right here in the chat as well.
Oh, yeah, look at that. We got a week
Guys,
left, 77 backers.
There you go, man. Dude, that is beautiful. That's still, you're doing good still, man. Considering we got a Civil War and a World War III starting. This guy is he's still letting folks know what's going on here. He's got a great story, and it's complete for those who are watching. Because we got like 50 people watching over on X. Check it out. Go support Chris.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is 30 years in the making, man. This is I'm not trying to grift. I'm not trying to earn a living off this. I make money on my day job. That's what pays my bills. This is purely a passion project. It's weird to think that it's actually being made. Like, I'm super grateful for the backers that supported this, because again, I started this as a 12-year-old and I'm now in my 50s.
Yeah, dude, that is amazing. That is amazing, bro. I'm putting the link out there for the fine folks who are watching over on X as well right now. I dropped the link in the chat over there. So if you are watching along, there it is. I believe I also have it on my. I retweeted again today. So. It's there.
Man. Thanks. So my little experiment. It looks like the standard edition is in the lead.
Dude, cool, man. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, we want to hit the stretch goals, because the stretch goals, he's got new ones out there, and it's going to be pretty damn sweet. So when I tell the folks about that, I'll go to the updates where you got it.
Yeah. So we managed to knock out or unlock all of the 3 stretch goals that I started the campaign with. I didn't think I'd get that far, so it was kind of a surprise. So I started looking up new ones, and I set an $8,000 funding stretch goal. And what I plan to do is enlarge the mini art book that's available for free that comes packed with the limited bundle perks. I'm going to enlarge it to a standard size comic and add a few pages. 10,000, which, it'd be amazing to meet 8,000. It would be out of this world to meet 10,000. What I plan to do is provide an option for everybody that backed the 2-book bundle that contains both the standard and the alternate art edition. Give the option so that they could either keep the two, the 2 perfect bound softcover books with the slipcase, or they can get their hands on the double book hardcover. So there is no back cover on that double book hardcover. It's you get halfway through the book, you flip it over, and it's the other book. So it's both editions in one book. You get the standard edition.
That's
and
cool.
Art.
That is damn cool, folks. Help him hit it at 10K. That's what he wants to do. So let's make
chunky
this,
boy.
let's make this happen, because that is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's 240 pages in one giant hardcover book.
Yeah, that is beautiful right there. So that's what I'm talking about. Folks, jump on this project. Chris is an amazing creator. He delivers, and like he said, he's not scamming nobody. There's a lot of grifters out there that take money and run and all this other bullshit. He has a day job. These things are complete. He's shown it off. I've read them. All 3 versions of this book are complete and look incredible. So I don't know what folks are waiting for. Get the word out. Grab them links. Get them out there on social media. Let people know about this, because, everyone's like, oh, we need new stuff. We need new stuff. Well, Chris is solving the problem here. He's giving you some new stuff.
I hope so,
in a big way.
We got people geeking out about George R.R. Martin who can't even finish his books. It's like, what about me? I want to be in that group. I'm the nerd that fell in love with that stuff, because this is a love letter to all the stuff that inspired me: Dragonlance, ElfQuest, even the Lord of the Rings.
Dude, it's a beautiful thing, man. Absolutely. And folks out there, like I said, we have a ton of great projects. The friends in our circles over here, and like I said, the people that pop up on my channel, awesome individuals. By the way, shout out to Scotsman TV. If you guys haven't seen it, he's been streaming all day today. He was doing, he was inking Doctor Strange piece, but he
Hell
also
yeah.
he's got his own projects going too. So go check him out. Go subscribe to his channel. Fantastic individual, good friend. And yeah, like I said, man, we got a Dega Outlaw. He's got incredible books, multiple ones that are out there. I just did a new piece for him. It's going to be I did a ship for the Evolution series, one of the main ships. So check that out. Again, we got fantastic people out there. And don't forget, I also have a really killer series, a couple of them. And I am almost done with the pencils. I got one more page to go on pencils for City of Venus. I got to ink too. But yeah, then back to coloring. And yeah, incredible stuff. Absolutely. And I'm very proud of the work that I'm doing on this one. You guys wanted a double-sized book. That's why it's taking long, because I'm also been juggling a whole bunch of other stuff. And it's just me. I'm a one-man crew, writer, artist, inker, colorist, you name it, and do it all, lettering. So yeah, and if you want some of my books, they're out there as well. If you click the links in the description, we have Shadow of the Kraken if you want a pirate book. If you want the ghost story, that's on the side here, Through the Woods. This is where it's been moved to. So it's a little bit easier to find everything in one place kind of thing. Well, I got 2 different campaigns, but at least it's a little bit easier to find. So yeah, awesome stuff all around. Check it out if you haven't. If you haven't yet picked up my projects. And if you're watching on X, just click on my profile. Everything's pinned. You'll get the art books on the other campaign. And yeah, original artwork as well. So I'll be posting up more stuff soon. Like I said, I've been juggling a lot, but it's going to be worth the wait. I can guarantee you that. The amount of detail I've been putting into these pages, the action, the story itself, it's a lot of fun. So get ready. And yeah, Through the Woods was one that I worked on with my brother. He's the co-creator and co-writer on that one. So check it out. This one's beautiful. This is a contained story, by the way. So you get it's 100 pages, beginning, middle, end. Fantastic. If you like spooky stuff, you like a little bit of mystery, boom, right there. Jump on that one. So yeah, awesome. Like I said, more updates on Venus 2 coming soon. I don't want to show too much now because, like I said, I'm towards the end, and there's a lot of spoilers. I know we were talking dragons before, but I don't know if I should tease that. I got dragons as well on something.
Did you say dragons?
I did say dragons.
Excuse me, sir. Did you say something about a dragon?
Yeah. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Here's a taste. You want to see something cool?
Yeah.
We got a little sneak peek.
Oh, cool.
Of something pretty sweet. And yeah, it's
nice.
Very, very detailed as well. So yeah, we got some badass stuff going on here. Again, don't want to show you everything, but yeah, it's really badass. So like I said, folks, we got some excellent stuff coming at you. I wish I could show the whole thing, but I can't. It's a little bit of spoiler, but that's something that was more early on. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of surprises in my series, and the stuff you're gonna see and how everything connects, and it's just badass stuff all around. I'm thinking about maybe making this one some kind of like a special print or something for the sign up. I'm toying around with the idea right now, but I might make this one into like a special print or something. But yeah, so I know she's in the back of on the art book, but yeah, we'll get the full image out there for you guys. I think maybe. I don't know. We're playing around. I got some ideas going, but yeah. So folks, get ready. Look at Adam's he's got the first book right there. There's an extra blue tint, but yeah.
There you go. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, what you want. It's what you want.
Yeah.
Yes, you do, boys and girls. Look, it's finished. Look at it. It's even nice and thick and beautiful. Yeah.
Yep. I use the highest grade paper. Stock cover and interior. Yeah, it's these books are gonna last for a long time. So, and special what do you call it? I got the gloss finish too, because I hear a lot of people really like my artwork a little too much. So I made sure it's no
idea what you're talking about.
If you need to clean it properly, you could. I mean, there's a laminate on it. I'm just saying. I don't know. To each their own. But thank you for the support, everybody. You know, it's a good thing. And yeah, Captain Alice, I know. Yeah, I know he's eager to get his hands on more of my stuff. Again, thank you, brother. He's another person who's got some original work from me. So, hell yeah, thank you for the continued support. Yeah, everybody, you guys and girls are fantastic. Captain Aldis, Frankie, Slasher. Again, go watch him tonight. He's gonna be playing some eSWAT. And everyone who's watching over on X right now, we still got 50 people over there. People on Rumble, thank you so much. Everyone, have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you next week.
Oh, Your Majesty.
How's it going, Marie? It's good to be the king. It's good to be the king.
Majesty.
It's good to be the king.